Alright guys, we'll go back to the 4th update on Tropical Cyclone Mawar, or Super Typhoon Mawar, and this was not an update I was expecting to be making, but we have made a call at this moment, and we are calling Mawar to now have winds of 190 miles per hour and a minimum central pressure of 900 millibars. Why, you may be asking, why so strong? I know a lot of people are going with 185. It's definitely at this stage probably between 180, 185 and 190. Dvorak's coming back with, I believe, T7.0, maybe 7.5, which is very powerful. 8.0 maxes out the scale, and then it becomes really hard to estimate storms. But this filter right here, this is the AVM filter. Now, this filter is really useful in helping you see the cloud tops, of course, of tropical cyclones like most other filters. But this one only does it up to minus 80 degrees. Now, the reason why we've got this filter on is because typically a storm with the temperature, the eye temperature this storm has, which is 18 degrees Celsius, typically a storm with minus 80 degree cloud tops wrapping around the entire eye wall is typically an indication of a 190 mile an hour storm. Look at other examples, U2, stuff like that. Halong 2019, it's typically an example of a 190 mile an hour storm, especially with the eye temperature and the cloud tops at minus 80 degrees. That's typically an indication of a storm being that strong. So like I said, currently the storm has maximum sustained winds of 190 miles per hour, and it's currently gusting with winds of 230 miles per hour. A pressure we're estimating at 900 millibars, and it's moving west at 13 miles per hour, and the expected peak by the JTWC was only expected to be 185. I mean, that's just being blown out the window. It probably is 185, 190 or 180 at this time. Like I said, there's a big range of estimates going around right now. We believe we're going at the higher end of 190 miles an hour. Thankfully, not a threat to land at the minute. That's thankfully. This was not approaching Guam. This would be an awful Guam storm here. This is actually now one of the strongest storms of the decade, tying it with essentially two of the big storms. Actually, no, it's the third strongest, I guess, because Goni, of course, and Surigae 195, Goni 195, this storm 190, so 190 miles per hour, the third strongest storm of the decade. Flipping incredible. And yeah, let me know what you think this storm intensity is right now. I know some people say it's 185. We're going 190. Take a look at the estimates here. ADT going for 165. ARDT they haven't updated in a while, to be honest. Going with 175. Same with SATCON at 175. JTWC 180. I'm very interested to see what the JTWC will go in the next update. And we're going with 190 miles per hour. It's definitely between that 180, 185, 190 range at this time. Take a look at the JTWC forecast cone. We can see here 180 miles per hour. There's that wind field there. Tropical storm force winds extending pretty far out from the center, with those hurricane force winds extending pretty far out from the center as well. If you don't know what this means, the T means typhoon, the exclamation mark means super typhoon. And you can quite clearly see that is very powerful as it starts to approach Luzon by day 5. So we're going to be seeing this approaching Luzon potentially by day 5, and then probably turning up towards Japan. Ending it off with some more satellite imagery. We can quite clearly see this is your typical infrared imagery here, and you can see looking very, very good on that front as well. Definitely minus 85s in there, wrapping around at least minus 80s, pretty much going around the whole eye at this time. It's an extremely powerful storm at this time. I think the only really drawback with it is that the eye isn't fully rounded out, and we're likely going to be seeing an eye wall replacement cycle happen soon. If you look at microwave imagery, another outer eye wall is starting to take the inner eye wall. So this appearance probably won't last for long, but currently 190 miles per hour, extremely dangerous, extremely powerful. Thankfully not near any land, maybe some surf conditions for Guam and the Northern Mariana Islands. Anyway, thank you for watching this update on Tropical Cyclone Mawar. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next update. Peace out.